What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another Ravendawn YouTube video. We're talking about patch 1.061. It is Wednesday, March 14th. And yeah, let's just straight up talk about it. What's coming now, while we cook, what's coming for 1.07 and beyond, such as guild wars, forts, strongholds, and more in 1.07 already. That's not that far away. Fix bugs, fine-tune some balance. All right, so they made some slight adjustments to culling spawns. They actually buffed it. So they increased the duration of a culling spawn from 30 minutes to 60 minutes. So when you open your map here, it doesn't look like there's any spawned right now, actually. But they'll last 60 minutes as opposed to 30 minutes. And they increased the experience reward scaling, delivering cull dies. Now it's 300% of the previous values. If you knew anything about culling eyes and turning them in for experience, it was already busted. Now it's even worse. That's great for us. They also reduced the minimum level for a spawn to be triggered, so they can spawn in more places now, so lower level people can actually take advantage of the culled spawns. Now up to 4 areas can be active at the same time instead of 2, 1 per level range. Following these level ranges: 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 55 to 64, and 65 plus. Fantastic. Be careful though, you're gonna find some high level guys in low level areas. Aether stones, which we just did a video about 10 minutes ago. If you want to check that out, I'll put it right here, and you can click on it. It's got a lot of great information on Aether stones. While being valuable side activity through levels in Ravendawn, significantly lose their value for the time required at higher difficulty levels. Because of that, we have significantly adjusted the scaling of Aether Stone's reward calculation for mid and higher levels. I really wish we could have got that Aether Stone done. That would have been fantastic to see how they buffed it. We also have more coming to Aether Stones in the future, which will lead to 1v1, 2v2, PvP, PvE events. They've added confirmation boxes to 2 interactions to prevent players from sacrificing an item they actually wanted to keep. Added map information. Okay, that's not really that important. Added grappling hook spots to the pirate hideout of Sejeko Island, creating new ways out of the area for players in possession of the item. The guild leadership is now automatically transferred to the oldest player with the highest rank in the guild if the leader gets permabanned. Ooh, some guild leaders got permabanned. Some guild leaders got permabanned in the last few ban waves, and then their guildies came in and said, oh, well, we don't have anybody to run the guild. Losers. Leave the guild, dude. If you're in a guild and your leader gets banned, I'm out of that guild. Fucking see ya, dude. I'm not sticking around. Restriction messages related to bans and perma-bans will now display the specific rule. Don't gotta worry about that. Extended South Gladmere region to the Whispering Forests. Applied adjustments to Chillmain Craig's respawn level information. Applied adjustments to the story quest. Effectively skip the task by avoiding damage when teleporting. From now on, ethereal veils will be given to any player upon completing the quest: an escort to Truce, an escort to Bastion, an escort receive ethereal veils. This change aims to fine-tune the progress through Zephyr Veil artifacts. Okay. Added sparkles to the map items belonging to the story quest Rising in the Sun. What? The story quest Creating Value is now properly working within a party. Bloodsport is now properly progressing upon killing the bosses. Pit Boss is now properly allowing players to enter the area. Players are now able to complete the task High Class Hostages upon reaching Galeon's Arena. Player is now able to properly start the story quest. Dialogue. Troll trophy is now correctly displayed on the wall. Legendary fishes can't be stored in the bank anymore. Legendary fishes are now properly coming as soulbound items. Player can't drop legendary fish in combat with other players PvP anymore. That's so weird. They said that you couldn't do that when they released legendary fish. They can't be caught on the shores anymore. I thought they released it with the fact that you couldn't drop it in PvP. Because as soon as they said we could drop legendary fish, we all had the same idea. Somebody's chasing me. Well, if I can't have this legendary fish, neither can you have. Discard. The item Eau de Berserk icon is now being properly displayed on the action bar. Dagger skill bonus is now displaying. The land tracker is now properly updated when deleting crops. Players won't need to relog or place new crops for it to update. Skill point cost for crippling dagger. The description. The interaction with milk tea Aether Stones is now correctly working. Instead of reducing the bonus pool upon killing Aether Stone creature, it will now reduce when destroying the stone. I don't really get that. The interaction with milk tea is now correctly working. Instead of reducing the bonus pool upon killing Aether Stone creatures, it will now reduce when... Yeah, I don't... The treasure chest from fishing is now changing its rarity. The NPC builder in Ravencrest is now correct icons. Infusions coming from North Star quest rewards are now properly coming as soulbound. No! The function last login is now properly working on the guild panel. Naturalist mage, naturalist player won't use melee attacks anymore. Winterborns now have correct image in the Rangers company. Mindless dwarves tasks is not appearing on the board for players under the level of the creatures anymore. Jin task correctly highlighted. Woodcutting profession passive that increases experience is now properly working on open world. Oh, what? You weren't getting... Oh, damn, that's tough, dude. There's a lot of woodcutters out there. Killing someone that is carrying a trade pack is not giving infamy anymore. Implemented on the 12th of March. Parent modas that were not being listed as available for breeding anymore will now be available again. They're aware of issues related to breeding. Fixed an issue that was causing players to be wrongly set as effective level 0. That could be an issue. Fixed an issue in the transport UI. Fixed an issue that was causing players to not cast crosshair skills. Fixed an issue calling Mozub. Fixed a typo on rendering throw. Fixed an issue where it caused arrow. Fixed Zypher Veil's artifact wrongly providing bonus. Fixed giant blood tooltip. Fixed missing F interactions on skeletons during story quests. I think I actually had that. Fixed an issue causing an allied player to be properly killed at the end of the arena during story. That's funny. Fixed an issue causing one of the skills from the creature Venom Smith. Fixed an issue. Blah, blah, blah. We extend our sincere gratitude to everyone for the patience and encouraging as we strive to continue bringing more and more exciting updates consistently. Your feedback and reports are immensely appreciated as we remain dedicated to enhancing the game with every update. Yeah, I mean, right? Yeah. Not a crazy patch by any means necessary, but they buffed culling eye spawns. They were already really good, but now they're really good. So if you get a chance to get some culling eyes, I highly suggest you do that. Oh, and this is exciting. Look at this. Now, while we cook for what's coming for 1.07, Guild Wars Forts and Strongholds. Yo, we got to get one of those. We have to cop one. I'm down. Ugh. So yeah, basically this was a bug patch, like straight up. Look at all the bugs fixed compared to like additions, so that's pretty good. So this is patch notes 1.0.6.1. If you're watching this in the future, a year from now, none of this is relevant to you. All right, but when this game launches on Steam, this might be relevant to you. So check out all the other videos that we've done. I'm never good at outros. I always make it super awkward. anytime I do this. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I'm kind of doing it like I'm ending stream. That's the YouTube video. Patch 1.061, Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. See you out there at the Culling Eye spawns. Peace.